Exclusive.
Right? My and this is not no mafia shit. My grandfather and my dad and my uncles, when they see each other, they kiss each other on the cheek. So when I went to go live with my dad, this is what he knows. I don't know this. You know what I mean? So coming in the house one day like, hey boy, I miss you. You know, machismo. You ain't kissing me. What you doing, man? We don't do that. That's Lil Wayne and babies. No do that. That's Lil Wayne and babies. No do that. That's Lil Wayne and babies. No do that. I did.
What's up, young scholars? This the dad Cypher.
Before the hood at 19, no tutorial books. You learn that the presence.
What advice would you give to that brother that's stuck in those stagnant waters that feel like, man, I don't have shit. All I know is the streets. I don't, how am I going to do this? What do you have for those? How can you help that brother transform from stagnant water to flowing water?
First, if you don't like mosquito bites, keep your ass moving. I always want to offer humility just to let brothers know it's all right, man. At one time, I thought being a father, just like you, was disciplining. Oh, when daddy come,
right.
Oh, when daddy come, I could give my kids that look, and then it's like, oh. But in that, like we were saying, what transparency of it are you just giving them a facade, or are you giving them you? You know what I mean? And that's the thing that I seen in our culture is dads. Look, James Evans. Good times. You see,
right?
Paul Winslow, maybe. You know what I mean? Some, you get the different things of it, and that kind of that hardness. Yeah, we need that. But yo, man, I share the story with you. That showed me I have to be compassionate as a father. When me and my dad, me and my biological dad, in the memoirs speak about this, but I don't tell this story. I'm giving you a exclusive. Right? And this is not no mafia shit. My grandfather and my dad and my uncles, when they see each other, they kiss each other on the cheek. So when I went to go live with my dad, this is what he knows. I don't know this. You know what I mean? So coming in the house one day like, hey boy, I miss you. You know, machismo. You ain't kissing me. What you doing, man? We don't do that. That's Lil Wayne and babies. No do that. I was young. I didn't see what was, you feel me?
Right.
That day, me and my father in the living room, he said, what? You gonna kiss me, boy? We scrapping in the living room. We fall. We down on the floor. My pops grabbed me on the cheek, not the lips. Grabbed me, kissed me cheek. And he said to me, when you have your sons and you do that, you tell me how that feels. I do that with my sons.
Wow.
With my firstborn, the first time I did that, see, he was already my youngin, so I'm already. This ain't no suckers. This ain't no girlies. This is
right. Right.
I'm confident in who I am as a man, but you come from me. So I'm not gonna do no fancy. We're not gonna do what is not of man, but I'm gonna show you that I love you in a respectful and a manly way, and that's what I took. And that's kind of the embodiment, the enrichment. We forget a lot of times as men and parents, we so caught up in what the parents supposed to do and all that, and we miss the lessons of the interaction that's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? So at some point, you have to show your kids who you are.
Man, that's man. You know what, man? It you know, when you telling me the slap box story with your dad and stuff, man, it's making me think. You know, how many brothers are lost. When I had read a story like months ago, like these brothers trying to go in on the rapper Wiz Khalifa, man. He kissed his son. I was like, yo, he's a 7-year-old. And I'm like, what's the matter, my guy? I was like, do you want him like where he has no damn feelings towards his kids, but slapping the hell out of them? I'm like, brothers, I was like, some of y'all need some therapy, some help. But man, brothers, it's okay to show compassion and affection to your kid so your kid can know how to do that same thing.
And listen, it's just to speak, add that chisel, god damn it, man. We so hardened, I get it. We so hardened, that's for the world though. That's the thing I've learned and still am learning, because I'm still in them spaces. Like with my youngest son, I'm learning. Not all your children you're gonna raise or should raise is different. Some might need different methods. Some might need different degrees of things. And that's where, as a parent, and you asked me to, and I'm sorry to be removed from that, but this is so passionate to me. I could go there, but you asked me for that young brother that need to know. I want you to understand change, and this is just my thing. Change and evolution is two different things. Change is becoming something that you wasn't. Evolution is becoming what was already deemed in you to be. Again, that's my perspective.
Right.
When you asking me to change, you asking me to step outside of things I may know or things that may already be in me. When we evolve, brothers, we become what's deeper in us that for some reason society or blocks have not allowed. Allow your higher self, because in our higher self, everything that's in our kingdom and our body is going to move to a higher self, and that includes our kids first. So that's what I cannot be removed from in offering any of our young brothers. That
and I just had to open up the third eye, man. You put the third eye.
Is that fact? Because I was there. I'm not telling y'all nothing, because look, I'm far from never claim to be perfect, because again, I'm still learning. But that's where a lot of young brothers in that we get stuck in that hardness, like you said. That Wiz Khalifa kissed the son. Now with certain things, I ain't gonna go through that. I think we need to draw the line on as men, and don't let society do. But to show our children love, especially our sons, that's where that hardness come from. You be all stressed out and shit. You don't, come on, brothers. Blood pressure already killing us. Diabetes, all that shit, man. Tell your son you love him so he can identify as a man. Nah, this ain't no this shit. This is camaraderie between men, and this is how you carry it. And then anything else ain't for us to discuss. You know what I mean?